Okay, this is our journal number 9. You're going to need your journal. You're going to need, what is it, white, blue, orange, yellow, red paint, okay? Paintbrush. Okay, your paint palette, which I've already got paint in, so I'm going to put these off to the side. I don't need them. You're going to need your glue brush. You're going to need a scrap piece of paper for a couple of things. And you're going to need to get your drop cloth, cover your table, and these protector sheets. And you're going to need to get color sheets number 9. So you're going to need to get your elephants, and you're going to need the three elephants that are shown all the way. The rest are just parts. So you're going to need these 3 elephants. You're going to have to cut those up. But you don't need to color those. They stay like that. Okay. You're going to go to your journal. I'm just going to keep working on this one. All right. So I'm going to put these in here. Now, see how those are popping out? Because I'm really far along in this journal. So I'm actually going to use those clips I sent you. So I have some. So I'm actually going to clip this in here. Okay. So that I can get the sheet. Just going to clip that down. All right. Now, I've already put my paint in my paint palettes. That's about what you're going to need. Use a scrap paper. You're going to need this for gluing and for kind of cleaning off this brush. All right, so I'm going to, I said you could use one or many colors. I'm going to do one, many colors. I did do one with one color with a couple of other colors on it. Show you that one. But I'm going to do some kind of a sky thing here. Let's see how far we can get. You're going to paint both these pages. Okay, so I'm starting out with blue. Okay, I'll put a little bit of red in here. Now, why do I want red? Well, I'm hoping to get a little bit of purple in here. So let's see, when I stick white paint on here. Not so much. It's all right. I'll take the pink. All right. Okay. Remember, this paint really sticks in this. I guess I'm getting a little bit of purple in there. Oops, hold my page. So I'm letting some pink in there. I'm going to come back over that later with some white. I'm not going to do that yet. Okay. I'm going to leave this like this. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some red on here. Some orange and blend that into that red a little bit. Like I said, this paint kind of really sticks to these pages, so you kind of want to move fast. because this paint dries kind of quickly. Make sure you're kind of brushing out because it'll catch that paper and pull it in. You don't want to do that. Okay, so then we're going to add some yellow down here. Yellow. All right. Let's stand up a minute because I can't see what I'm doing. I'm getting some shadows in here. Sorry. There's a lot of shadowing. Take that out. Okay. So I'm going to take this scrap paper and kind of brush some of this paint off. Or you can get a cup of water and a cloth if you want, but it's not really necessary. So I'm going to come in here a little bit. And I'm just going to keep, because I really want some pink in there. Some pink in there. I'll bring some more of that blue in. Oh, I'm getting a little purpley here. Okay. Anyway. All right. I'm gonna get some orange, more orange down here. Some red up here. You want it to blend. You don't want to see a line. Like, I got too much. Oh, mercy. I got a little bit of a line going on up here. Okay, there, that's better. All right, so I actually want to get more yellow, so I'm actually just going to get a different brush. But you can clean your brush. I just want to get more yellow down here at the bottom. Oh, see, just look what I did. I stuck my finger on there and it wasn't dry. And I need more yellow paint. All right. I want this to be more yellow down here. It's a little orangey. Okay, so just keep playing with this. Back and forth until you get it to where you want it. I could probably play with this all the time, but I'm going to stop for right now, right here. So this looks good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick. Now remember, when you're done, when we're done with this, clean these up. All right? Soap and water. Warm water and soap. Okay, I'm going to dry this with a heat gun. That's what this is. You can use a blow dryer. Or you can just let it dry on its own. That's up to you. Now I did this on a different page that's totally dry, so that's probably where we're going to go. I can't close my book. And be very careful because when you dry this, this will stick to this paper. So you kind of want to pull it out as it's drying. Okay? You don't want it sticking on there. So I'm going to put those off to the side. Pull this off to the side. On here you can see my flowers from the other side. That's alright. This, like I said, journals are not for great pieces of art. Okay, they're for trying things out and getting ideas out of Some of my journals just look like this, where it's just projects that I'm doing things in. Some of my journals look really nice. Depends. You know, what I'm doing, but I have different journals for different things. Okay, so you always want to dry the back side too because it's wet and it will stick. See, here's my flowers in Project 8. Alright. I just want to get this dry enough so I can go to the next page. I don't want this to stick. One thing about using this craft paint, because it's flat, you can close your book and these don't stick together. But if you use a gloss paint, they will stick, even dry. So you usually have to go over them with, I don't know, wax. You rub the pages with wax and stuff like that. I don't know, there's all kinds of things you can do, but the best thing is to just use flat paint. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, enjoy that. Alright, so I've already done a page. Woohoo! It's got a little bit more white on it, but that's okay. So then you're going to take your elephants. Okay, and you're going to take your, oh, I didn't tell you needed scissors on this one. What you do, you need scissors. Okay, so you're going to cut. Now I've already cut mine out because you don't want to sit here and watch me cut out elephants. Getting around these trunks is tricky. You got to get all the way around this circle part here, but just take your time. The rest of it's pretty easy to cut out. All right, so I have my elephants right here. So let's see. I can put him here and these two going this way. Or I can put him here. These two going this way, which is what I think I'm going to do. Now, I need my glue. So, easiest way to do this is take off the top. I have enough. I might have enough. I don't want to put too much in there because even though I put it in a Ziploc bag, it still gets kind of tacky. My clips over here. All right, now, I'm going to take my glue over here. I'm going to put this here. Okay, I'm going to take my glue paper. You'll probably don't really see me do this, but you're going to glue. I'll do it on top of here. I'm going to glue your elephants on. Okay? And you want to make sure you get that glued really well, those edges around each edge, because otherwise it does not stick. Lay it down, push gently. Should stick. Now my little elephant guy is going to go here, and I'm going to have to probably tuck his, just stick my hand right there on that paint. Okay, maybe not. All right, I'm going to have him touch his tail like he's holding on to it and walking. So, I rushed down. All right, I'm going to put this down here, and his trunk. Let's tuck him in there a little bit. Okay. All right, and I'm going to take my other one and glue on him. right. Now I'm going to attach his trunk to his tail there. So it looks like he's holding his tail. So he doesn't lose his little brother or sister there. All right. All right. I know I say all right a lot. All right. I just said it again. All right. Here's... I'm conscious of it. Okay, so here is the black and white with one color, with a color added. Now you could do it like this, or you can do it like this. And I did this all black, and then I just did squigglies, and then I took the brush. Here, let me show you. I'll do yellow. All right, so if you take your brush, hold on a minute, I gotta get the smaller brush here. All right, you take your brush and you squiggle this, and maybe I'll squiggle over here. Then you're gonna take it and just pull it up, okay? While it's wet, pull it up. So you might not want to do two at a time like that. I just didn't want to waste my paint on my brush. Okay? And that's how you do that. Let's do... Let's see if I can get a pink one in here. Now how I got the pink and that, as I mixed the paint, I didn't do it on here. Nope. Oh, that's interesting. I mixed the paint in the palette, so. This one didn't, so that doesn't work out too well if you're gonna mix it on the thing, but now you know. Anyway, that's how you do that, okay? Line, brush up, okay? Pretty easy. All right. Remember, wash your palette, wash your brushes, because they aren't going to be any good to you if they're dried up with paint. All right. Whoops. I keep tipping my glue over. That's why I put it in that dish. All right. So there's one way, another way. All right. That's it for project number, or journal project number 9. Is this 9? I don't even know. Yes, it's 9. I'll see you on 10.